I do. Dr. Barry. Your report that you gave curriculum meeting attended, I wanted to ask about PSSA. I went through the math on the PSSA scores and I realized there are 84 figures between the 6 districts, including ours. That means 84 different percentages. And out of 84, these other districts in certain parts, 8 of these certain parts of the districts scored lower than us. That means our probability was up pretty high that we scored a lot lower than the rest of the districts. That concerns me. I did the math on it. I know that if you go and compare our figures to the 5 other districts, there's only 8 times that they're lower than us in a certain figure, a certain grade. That means we're lower than 5 other districts mostly. That's a big concern. Now I know you didn't mention that we had a lot of work to do, and like that, but this is really serious. So last year's math wasn't a wash. We were 19.3 last year, and we're 18.2 this year. That's a drop of 1.1% in math, grade. And most of these figures are going down that I'm looking at, which is not good, especially in ELA. That's concerning for the district, because I'm more concerned about the students learning than I'm about anything else. And it seems like for some parts we're going backwards. Any comments on that? You would like to make, I could make a comment during your presentation the other day.
I don't know which numbers you're referring to. When
On the state website, the ones we have to report to the state, I can look it up and pull them all. And that's what I did.
Well, that's, I don't know if we're talking about the state report, but that's also where I got my numbers. And I do believe I shared on Tuesday night that we were either 5th or 6th in all of the reporting categories.
Well, we're mostly 6th. I think if I look at Fairfield, they're the only ones that scored less than us in 8th grade math. They had 16.7 this year. They're the only ones. We were at 18.2. Well, we were only 19.3 last year. So we're not really, lighting the world on fire, and that's my concern. We're not really getting any better. We're getting worse in a lot of different areas. And there's a problem there that needs to be addressed because, being 5th and 6th is, like you said, we got a lot of work to do. And I'm more concerned about what they aren't learning and how far they're falling behind. As you stated, 2 years, 1 year. I will listen to your presentation. That's something we can't recapture, as you all know, because they go through the grades and we lose them. And I would like to see this turn around. This is not fully you. I understand that. You just came on. I'm just asking questions because it doesn't look good. I'm a math guy, so I did the math on it. It's bad. Altogether, it looks bad. It needs to be addressed somehow, some way. I mean, the curriculum, whatever it takes. I know you said you were revising the curriculum the last 3 years, but it doesn't appear that we're making headway at all on this issue. And to me, I'm more concerned about the money we're spending to teach these children. I want these students. I want these students to, become proficient in ELA, math, and sometimes science. And it doesn't appear that we're hitting any mark or close to a mark. And that concerns me. Yeah, that was, well, I know that Dr. Berryman was supposed to come on it and work on the curriculum part of it, as you said, before she was hired as the assistant superintendent. And I'm saying she's not been on long. I'm just asking if there's anything that we're doing other than the iReady. I listened to your iReady presentation, but I would like to see the iReady correspond to the PSSAs. I know you said there was some improvement. I listened to your presentation. I would like to see it improve. I don't want to go next October, November, and see the same thing again. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay.
Dr. Sherman is working on it. The rest of the world is not too good right now anyway. I don't think I know